Beneath the moonlit pyramids, where shadows dance on ancient stones, Dr. Youssef Hassan and his team, Layla, the geologist, and Khalid, the cameraman, slithered through forbidden tunnels under Saqqara. Authorities had denied their permit after ground-penetrating radar revealed a massive void 500 meters deep below the Great Pyramid. But Youssef, a rogue archaeologist, was convinced the truth lurked in the darkness. Guided by a stolen papyrus, they found the black granite wall. And when he pressed the Eye of Horus stone, it slid open, unleashing an icy gust and the stench of burnt metal. They stood at the gates of Duat, the mythical Egyptian underworld. What unfolded defied reason. A colossal abyss swallowed their flashlight beams, yet before them arched a narrow stone bridge spanning infinite darkness. Walls bore carvings of hybrid creatures and unknown constellations, while a deep hum vibrated their bones like the earth's own heartbeat. Suddenly, pulsing blue veins glowed beneath the stone, lighting their path with ghostly luminescence. Then they heard it, a low rumble growing louder. From the pit rose radioactive blue mist. It swirled around their feet, seeping into their clothes, chilling them to the bone. One touch seared Khalid's skin like acid. They were in hell's antechamber. At the bridge's end loomed a vast platform. Upon it stood a nightmare. 4 meters tall, a falcon-headed horror with scaled reptilian limbs and leathery wings. Black gemstone eyes gleamed with malice. Between its claws, a pillar of blue light pulsed from ceiling to floor. Above it, a hieroglyphic warning: "He who wakes the guardian pays eternity's price." As Youssef filmed, Khalid stumbled, his camera crashing onto the statue's base. A piercing screech shattered the silence. The light pillar flickered. The statue's eyes ignited blood red. 10 meters away, stone plates shifted like living skin. An earth-shaking roar erupted. It wasn't a statue. It was an ancient beast awakened. "Run!" Youssef screamed. They fled across the bridge as radioactive mist surged, and the Guardian crawled after them, stone claws grinding granite. Layla tripped. The mist engulfed her leg, melting her flesh. The beast reached for her. Desperate, Youssef hurled a smoke grenade at its eyes. Blinded, it shrieked. They dragged Layla, scrambling back as the enraged Guardian tore at the walls. They slammed the sliding door shut, but not before a stone claw shattered the granite, inches from their faces. Above ground, Layla was dying. Radiation had consumed her leg. Khalid's footage was irrefutable proof, but authorities seized it all. Charged with trespassing, they became fugitives. Layla vanished from her hospital bed. Days later, Khalid was found dead in a suspicious accident. Youssef fled Egypt, but he knew. The Guardian still slumbered beneath the pyramid. And now it knew humanity had found it. Every night, the hum echoed in his dreams, and red eyes watched him from the dark. Were they the first? Or did other bones litter those depths from those who never escaped? The discovery of the century. In 2017, a team of scientists announced they'd found a giant void, a massive cavity hidden deep within the Great Pyramid. But this was no accident. The team claimed it was a man-made chamber buried beneath the second layer of the pyramid. Many believed it could hold the key to unlocking ancient mysteries. Perhaps it was a burial chamber for an unknown pharaoh. Others saw it as evidence of advanced technology lost to time. Some even whispered of alien intervention during construction. However, these claims were soon overshadowed by a web of deceit. The team's leader, Mehdi Tayyubi, admitted fabricating data, and the true nature of the void remained shrouded in mystery. With disappointment rippling through the global community, one man delved deeper. A man who wouldn't be deterred by skeptics or naysayers. He would uncover the truth. The quest for answers. Dr. Youssef Hassan, an ambitious Egyptologist, had devoted his life to unraveling the secrets of the past. Despite ridicule from colleagues, he pursued controversial theories about the pyramids, convinced they held more than just tombs. When rumors of the void surfaced, Youssef saw his chance to prove his peers wrong. Dismissing warnings of danger and ignoring pleas from loved ones, he assembled a daring team. Layla, the geologist, brought expertise in deciphering natural anomalies, while Khalid, the cameraman, promised to capture every moment. Together, they prepared for a journey into the unknown, a descent into the very heart of the Great Pyramid. The entrance. Their journey began beneath the shadow of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Ignoring warnings from authorities, Dr. Youssef Hassan and his team descended into a labyrinth of tunnels. Armed with cutting-edge technology, they braved the pitch-black passageways, their headlamps revealing nothing but darkness. As they ventured deeper, the air grew thick with anticipation. Suddenly, the tunnel opened up into a vast chamber. Before them lay an astonishing sight, an immense void stretching as far as their lights could reach. But this was only the beginning. Carved into the side of the void was a gateway, an entrance that beckoned them forward, unveiling the secrets. Drawn by an unseen force, Youssef and his team stepped through the gateway. The passage narrowed, forcing them to move single file. Each step echoed in the oppressive silence. Suddenly, the tunnel opened up again, revealing an expansive chamber bathed in an eerie blue light. In the center stood a colossal statue, a winged, falcon-headed creature frozen mid-flight. Its gaze seemed to pierce their very souls. But it was the light that truly captivated them. As they approached, hieroglyphs lining the walls began to glow, revealing a chilling message: "Beware, mortals, for here lies the entrance to the underworld, the descent." With hearts pounding, they continued their descent, following a staircase carved into the rock. It led them down into the very bowels of the earth. The air grew colder, carrying the scent of decay, and the sound of dripping water echoed ominously. As they rounded a corner, the passage opened up into a vast cavern filled with an otherworldly mist. In the distance, they could hear a deep rumbling, like the growl of some slumbering beast. Before them lay the final challenge, a massive stone door adorned with terrifying imagery. Depictions of mythical creatures seemed to writhe and twist, their eyes glowing with malevolent intent. The final revelation. Taking a deep breath, Youssef pushed open the heavy door. Beyond it, a vast chamber awaited, filled with an ethereal blue light that seemed to pulsate with an otherworldly energy. In the center stood a crystal obelisk, its tip aimed directly at the ceiling, where a circular opening revealed a breathtaking view of the cosmos. As Youssef gazed upwards, he realized they weren't merely observers. They were part of an ancient ritual, a conduit between the earthly realm and the celestial heavens. Suddenly, the obelisk began to glow brighter, bathing the chamber in an otherworldly light. From the shadows, figures emerged, their faces obscured by the darkness. One of them stepped forward, his voice echoing with an otherworldly resonance. "You have trespassed into a place forbidden to mortals. Now you shall pay the ultimate price." With that, the figures closed in, their intentions clear. Youssef and his team had stumbled upon something they weren't meant to see, and now they were trapped in a world beyond their own. Their fate hung in the balance as they faced the guardians of the underworld. Would they escape with their lives, or would they be lost forever in the enigmatic depths of the pyramid? And so the tale of Dr. Youssef Hassan and his team serves as a reminder of the mysteries that lie dormant beneath the sands of time. For within the heart of the Great Pyramid, secrets still slumber, waiting to be unearthed by those daring enough to seek them out.